Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Yes indeed, we're here once again at Fedorun's Keep. In the last session we finished Durgan's Battery. We were contemplating heading to Longwatch Falls. I've been advised that may be a little tricky. It may still be a little bit high level for us. So, you know what? We spent long enough in the frozen north. Fedorun was missing his home. He's come back, and we're ready to press on with some matters that are more personal. Now, I don't know why I've come outside, because there's something for us to do inside. Matters more personal, and those matters are clearing out our cellar, our rather expansive cellar. Yes, indeed, we're going to be heading down once again into those endless paths to do a bit more cleanup. But before we do that, you'll notice that Sagani is once again back in the party. Minea has been relieved of her duties for now. Of course, she's new to Fedorun's Keep, and she's overawed and eager to explore, so we've let her have some downtime. I was going to replace Zawa until I realised that both Pallegina and Nadog are on missions, and I would replace Zawa with one of those two. I am holding off any of the new characters for now. I think it's... I may use them at some point, but I'm not overly keen on Haravius. Grieving Mother does look interesting though, so we'll probably use her at some point. Anyway, for clearing out the Endless Pass, we're probably going to do levels 5 to 10 in one swoop, I imagine. This party is adequate for that, and then when we head out into the Dyrwood and start doing some more quest-based stuff, then we're probably going to replace Zawa with Pallegina so that she can do her quest, and we'll have to consider who we're going to use. Probably replace Sagani again with the Grieving Mother, perhaps, but we'll come to that bridge when we do. That's not quite the saying how it goes, is it? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but there you go, I made my own version. Anyway, Lord Sidrock is here. He wants an audience with the Master of the Keep, and we have returned, not especially for him, of course, but seeing as we're here, we may as well see what he has to say for himself. Insisting that he must speak with us. Well, seeing as we're here, make the most of it. We're not here that often. And of course beckoning our allies to assist in any decisions that we may make. Pillars of Eternity 2 was released yesterday as I play this, which makes me think that we should really get a move on with this and finish this now, because I do want to play that and I can't play it until I finish this. So if ever you need to kick up the jacksie to start pressing on with stuff, that's it. As I'm sure you are well aware, wealth has a way of birthing enemies. Yes, he has a point. My fortress is beset by thieves. I am sure one of those lesser nobles is after my treasury. This has the stink of jealousy upon it. It will be weeks before I can secure my holdings, and by then it will be too late. And I haven't the connections to hire mercenaries on short notice. And so I turn to you, my lord. Is there anything you can do? Now we could ask him to defend his keep, make a stand up to your enemies, for if you do not stand up to them, you appear weak. We could interject and insist that his jealous rivals are dealt with, or we can brush him aside. Now, we don't know who these jealous rivals are. He could be making this up. At the end of the day, Fedorun, thinking to himself as he sat there on his throne in his keep, yes, we inherited this place, but, you know, when trouble arises, we take action. We take action and defend our keep with our colleagues, with our companions, with our hirelings. You know, we take action when people besmirch us. And if he has a lot of money, which he's claiming to do, he can surely hire on help to defend his keep. Make a stand, Lord Sidrock, Fedoran say. Defend your keep, defend your honour. Let them know you will not be brushed aside so easily. I don't have the resources, my lord. My forces are spread thin. I need an army. An army? An army? Fedoran, sitting forward, straightening his robes. Well, it's not a question of numbers, Lord Sidrock. It's a question of positioning, of know-how, of tactical nous. As if he's the expert, Fedoran, you know. Getting ahead of himself again. I'll show you how to put the men you have to good use, and where to place them. Recipe for disaster, I think. Tactics from the Lord of Kednua himself? Do go on, please, I'm listening. He gives Fedoran his full attention. All right. And off goes Lord Sidrock, and in a few days' time we shall hear of how Lord Sidrock's keep has fallen, Lord Sidrock is dead, and Fedoran's tactics were utterly useless. Let's hope not. Okay, 6 days and 25 hours, we shall know the outcome of Fedoran's tactical nous. Who's taking bets? Positive outcome or negative? Dear, oh dear. Anyway. Now that little situation is dealt with, we shall now head into our cellar. Our rather large and expansive cellar.
Last thing the Dyrwood needs is another foreign colony.
Now, we have completed Fedoran's keep, of course. We have all of the shops and things done and dusted. And I've just had a quick look around, and none of them are selling anything particularly useful, which is rather surprising. I don't know if perhaps they get better goods at certain times, or whether I need to invest any cash here. I don't know, but they've got just real basic supplies. Now, how do I... There we go, we can go in, but we got to level 5, if I remember correctly, where we fought a Drake. And, if my memory serves me well, which sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, there was a hidden room that we could not access here. And
Hey.
I've been reliably informed that we should be able to access it if we just have a closer look inside.
Zawa is ready. Not a sound.
So now that Zawa is in the party, who may have a better nose and eyes and ears for these kind of things, perhaps he will... There we go. Perhaps he will be more successful than whoever we had last time looking for this
That?
hidden switch. Just make sure there's no traps. Ooh, what do you know? A little gold pile. Valrips have piled together coins, discarded jewellery, and battered fragments of ornamental weapons and armour. Don't mind if I do. An ornate sword hilt. This is a quest item. We were collecting pieces of the sword. The blade of the endless paths. We now have the shattered blade and the hilt. Probably just a pommel left and then we're done. Some more gold. Always goes down well. And some fine weaponry. Not a bad little haul.
Hey.
Alright. Now where did we get to? I think we're here. Shouldn't be any enemies left. We dispatched of them. Let's hope there are no traps that we missed, otherwise this will be a bad start to affairs. Steps down. Alright. Excuse me.
Hey.
My cappuccino went the wrong way. We hear the sound of skeletons.
Zawa is ready. Not a sound.
I think that's Kana. The architecture has changed. He can feel something in his bones. Dargles. Sorry, I'll have to keep my phone on. I'm playing football tonight, so I always need to keep abreast of the situation, just in case there's a cancellation. Right. So we have a Skeletal Fighter. We have Dargles. Now, we are level 11 now, and we're very close to level 12, which I think was the cap for the main game. Obviously, we have the expansions installed, so we can actually get to level 16. So, for these levels of the Endless Paths, I think we are over-leveled. So we shouldn't really have too much of an issue. That being said, we're not going to...
Zawa is ready.
We're not going to take our foot off the gas. We're not going to lapse in concentration. We are going to make sure that we do things properly.
Hey. Go. Horse.
Boom! 37 pierce damage. That'll do for us. Right, let's get ourselves ready. Kana starting his chanting. We'll get our tanks ready and waiting in the corridor. And off we go. We're going to go in slow mode. Just because I've got quite used to it now. So, Skeletal Fighters, here we come. Skeletal Wizard. Fedoran might need to take care of him. And of course, we have Itumat left. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Itumat see if he can get to the Skeletal Wizard, because he's going to cause us no end of problems. And we're going to cast some Slicken as well. And that should do us for now. Ooh, there's quite a few coming. Dargles, Skeletal Fighters. Itumat is kind of stuck here. Ooh! Did he manage to cast that? Is it? I think he might be stuck.
Following your...
Spread out. Right. Just bear with me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just a brief interruption. How many wizards are there? There are 2. Can we reach? There we go. Same target. Same target. And I think we'll bring bring him up a bit.
Ready, Watcher.
We can, and use that because there's some vessels here. Could do with burning. And then we're going to start some encounter abilities in the mix. Throw them in the mix.
Ready when you are. You should have run.
Okay, and we'll go again. Okay, we should be alright from here.
Shadow.
4 to 4. 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 4 to it's time. Hey,
What you do about nothing, I think.
hey.
Yes,
Ready, Watcher.
I will.
So you've got a doorway to the north, corridor to the west, kind of an openish area. We'll go up this corridor first. Ooh, now we got nasties here. We got nasties. Oops-a-day. Oops. Forgot to kind of bring them. Quick. Oh, shoot. Oh. Sagana's in trouble. Need to help her out quickly. Very quickly. We've got more of those wizard types. See if Fedoran can get to them at the back there. Bring you forward. Okay, we got him.
Leave it. All right then. Hey.
Oh, trap
I
detected.
imagining that?
Trap detected. Peridet Overseer Seal. Okay. Could be a quest item.
Hey.
Hello? Hello?
Come on out.
Hey.
I have them!
You're not getting through me. Hey. Of course.
Yes?
Some scroll, well, a scroll, a balloon, and some copper skates. And still the sound of clanking bones. Tell me, do you feel any different? A little ill, perhaps? Or, no, Fedoran feels perfectly fine. I have heard it said that the Ingriffin set curses upon their bones for thieves to find. It seems the tales are false. And I am glad for it, of course.
Hey.
Go! Ooh! Oh, right, these guys need to come up here.
This fight is mine!
Quickly. Quickly, there we go. Right, let's get these guys knocked over at the rear if we can.
This thing.
Fedoran, what the hell are you doing? Can you see? There we go, that's better. And he's got his heal off. Let's get him down one by one.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Hey. Hey. Leave it to me. All right then.
Oh,
Hey.
we have a guest. Lost spirit.
Just say the word.
Hello, is someone there? Oh gods, I can't see. Yeah, who are you? I cannot hear myself. How am I to tell him anything? Please, there is nothing here. Please, will I never be out of this place? Turn back, come no further. The gods cannot reach us. Strange man.
Hey.
Before we go in there, I think what we'll do is we shall come down this way first. Oh! There may be trouble ahead. Okay, that's quite a few.
Leave it to me. You're not getting through me.
This fight is mine!
Hey. You're not getting. Hey.
They were just watching Zawa take care of business there. You want to help me, guys?
Hey.
It's alright. Just having fun watching you punch a Dargle in the face.
Of course. Hey.
Ooh. Ah, Palagina has returned.
Zawa is ready. Not a sound.
Some more nasties here. Zawa is angered. Oh, no. Oh boy. Kind of an... Oh, he's paralyzed. Alright, we should be okay now.
Hey. Hey.
A pillaged sarcophagus.
Of course. Hey.
So we're thinking these things should be preserved in a museum. Did he say museum? Library? We've kind of zoned out of his rantings.
Zawa is ready. Ready. Done.
Ooh, okay, it's a fine axe. Ooh. So we've got 3 seals. Sapphire, peridot and bloodstone gems inside. Okay. We need to find a use for them. Herbel's protective skin. The young village of Gilded Vale was beset by a particularly territorial fire dragon in the early years of the Dewa's colonial period. It was believed that the beast was provoked by the construction of Redrick's Hole nearby. The first Lord Redrick cemented his popularity and that of his house when he gathered a dozen of his finest soldiers and slew the dragon himself. Herbel, the master armoursmith of House Radrick, forged this armour from the beast's scales, and Lord Radrick II famously wore it during the War of Defiance. Despite the armour's exceptional durability, the many scars and scratches testified to the use of it saw during the war. House Gathbin. That's pretty nice. I think we'll see if it's a fitting... Did we pick up a piece of paper then? Possibly. Let's have a look. Right, so compare this to what she currently has. No. There we go. So we could enchant this to increase its... It's got recovery speed. It's a little bit slower recovery speed. It's not bad. But I think this is probably slightly better. Gives us extra ability. It's light armor but durable, which makes it better for her recovery speed. I think it's also quite fitting for her as a ranger in terms of the look. Goes well with the helmet. I think we'll keep that for now. Anybody else though? I think Karna's in a bit heavier than that. He's in chain. Nah.
Hey.
Let's see what lies this way.
So this door is the way to go. The only way to go. Alright. Now what lies beyond yonder door, I wonder? So Adair and Fedoran ready to level up. I think we'll just save the levels up till later for now. I don't think we're desperately in need of,
Hey.
of leveling up per se. 2 large heavy doors bar passage forward. In the archway above the doors are 3 small round impressions. How handy. Let's have a look. Examine the left socket. It's a stylized eye. So you can see here, the middle socket is a sword, and the right socket is a hammer. Now we need to get this right. Kind of, once again, rambling on. Marvellous craftsmanship. I'm trying to concentrate, Fedora's saying. I just need to ensure I get the right seal in the right place. Okay, so the bloodstone is the sword. The peridot is the hammer, and the sapphire is the eye. So blood sword, blue eye, and the peridot hammer. Now we know how Fedoran has a great memory because he got confused at the entry of Durgan's battery. Hopefully this time he will be a bit more savvy. So the eye is obviously the blue sapphire. The middle socket is the sword, which was the bloodstone, and the right socket was the peridot for the hammer. And try to open the door. He heaves the doors open. He braces himself to heave the doors open, but they open readily, with the faintest of touches. Descend further. Further discoveries await us. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Assassin at large. Okay, let's keep moving. Ooh, Seals of the Endless Past. Done and dusted.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, trap.
Zawa is ready. I have done as you asked.
Find dagger, Veloon, and some silver fennings.
Hey,
I'll go on ahead.
And down. Okay, so we'll clear one more level, and we'll call a close to today's session at that. Find Gabranos or the tablet. This is the level. This seems to be the level that's most interest to Kana. And Nadog has returned. Nadog travelled from Hangman's Abbey to the Bay of Crowns, investigating the various reports of vampire appearances. In each case, Nadog discovered that the grave sites had elaborate glass, copper and adra devices buried around them. The distinctive intricacy of the device was traced to a Valian dwarf that had been shunned for his unpleasant practices in Salona and Anchenzi. When captured, the dwarf claimed his intent was not to create vampires, but to restore life. The vampires were created due to the dwarf's inability to solve a fundamental problem with his machinery. The incredible frequency of the dwarf's activity was not due to co-conspirators, but rather his extensive use of drugs that kept him awake and frantic for days on end. Once confronted, the dwarf put up no fight and allowed himself to be taken into custody. When Nadog left him, he was awaiting trial in Telenir. What's that? It's an item that we can use 3 times. Gives us endurance, endurance, endurance. Yeah, good choice. When you're confronted with Nadog, you just should not put up a fight. Good choice.
Zawa is ready. Step lightly.
And Griffin runes.
Very well.
Look at this. What the hell is this? Is this gold? Oh, earth blights. Could be a problem. Let's just avail ourselves of what earth blights are weak to. We haven't actually faced many, but they are immune to slash. They are weak to crush, and weak to freeze. Immune to corrode. They're probably all similar. So we do pierce with our sword, slash and pierce. So that's not a problem. Sagani's bow does crush, so that should be good. So, and Cole, we should be okay with these.
Very well.
Hey. Hey. Varanthus!
38 damage, good job! Earth Blights, Flame Blights as well, okay. It's Attack of the Blights. Oh boy, we don't want to get too close to them either. Right, here we go. Arcane thingamabobs. Again.
You're not... Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Hey.
That wasn't too bad.
Hey.
Ooh, what's that? An Adragan. Have we seen these before?
Leave it to me!
Oh, yes we have. It's like the tougher version of them bloody Pigwa things. Right, get it down. Get it down, quickly. Kill it. Good job. In we come. In we come. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Again. Again. Again.
Hey.
Good. We have a trail of destruction in our wakes. That's what we like to see.
Of course.
Zawa is ready.
So we're just checking things out. The machines are making blights. Strange pedestal has a round depression at the top. Appears to be missing something. It's got a round, round depression. A wind prism?
Hey.
Could the wind prism? Well, it's not. That's not round, is it? A prism isn't round.
Hey.
Prism is triangular, surely.
Hey.
Mind you, I don't think necessarily.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
I used to bloody be a mathematician, and I've completely forgotten what the definition of a prism is. Right, let's carry on. We'll bypass that little bit of lack of knowledge.
Yes?
I'm here.
I will walk unseen.
Oh, is this another blight creating device? Possibly. It's just full of blight creating devices.
Quick and quiet.
Of course.
Okay, in we come. Let's shut these things down. Oh my god, we got spectres and everything here. This is a little bit more of a challenge. Oh my god. Guys. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Should have probably tanked him in the doorway. Just a touch. Just to make sure. Go on, Itsumak. Keep going, my friend. Keep chomping, keep biting, keep killing.
You're not... Hey.
Shadow.
What the hell? Is he still... Bloody kill him, will you?
Hey,
Causing us grief. Lots of primal fires. Wow.
of course.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa has found something.
Zawa is ready.
Where is it? That it there? Golden obols. Ah, this is not a prism shape. This is a round depression at the top. They all got round depressions on the top?
Hey,
Probably something similar here as well, I imagine.
keeping an eye out.
Flame lights. Oh! Lots of shades, lots of shades, lots of shades and shadows. Good stuff.
You're not. You're not getting. All right then.
Zawa is ready. Very well.
A rain prism. So we've got a wind prism, a rain prism, an old copper key.
Hey,
And looks like there's one more room here. So that's earth, that's fire, that's blue, probably for rain. Or as to hazard a guess. If we can get in here. Well, there's enemies in
Yes.
here. Oh, this could be rain. Yep, looks like a rain to me. Wind blights. Oh boy.
ready when.
Come in, come in, come in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, my friends. Come in.
That's how. Hey. Hey.
Primal waters, perchance? Fire prism?
Hey.
How many flipping prisms? Oh, oh, oh! Kind of seen something.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
One more room, I think. Potentially. Right, we'll let them come to us for a we'll let them come to us now. We're going to get bloody surrounded here. There we go. One by one. Get them down.
Leave it to me! Varanthus! Hey.
Now we can take care of business.
Not getting through me.
Come in, come in. No, 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 no.
Ready when you are.
It's a misclick.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, we have lost the wind prism.
Hey,
Okay, I think we're missing a prism though.
Slow and silent.
I think we are missing a prism. There's another room here, in fact. So that's the wind. So we've got rid of the wind. We've got a flame. I think we're just missing the earth prism. I think. This is the rain room. The room of rain and slimes.
Not even slowing it down. I have them.
you're not getting... You should...
Slimes causing a bit of a issue, blocking the damn door up.
You're not... Parathis! You're not getting through me. Leave it to me. Parathis!
You're no one.
Zawa is ready.
Have a look around, find some hidden things, maybe find another prism would be helpful. We've got the prism for this one. There you go, another loose cobblestone.
Malkacho reveals many things.
Okay, so that's 2 down, 2 to go.
Hey.
I think this door is unlocked with the old copper key actually. Before we go through there though, I'm just going to check up here and just check the other 2 rooms actually as well. Just make sure that we haven't got all of... I don't think we have got all the prism. I think we are missing the earth prism. There we go. Let's just double check. Yeah.
Hey.
Could be up here. Beware, traveller! Greater souls than yours walk here. Okay, this could be the way forward. I don't want to go. See, I don't want to go.
Then.
Don't want to go forward just yet. Perhaps this room here might be where the final prism is. We'll come in. Change of plan. We're going to come in here first before going up there. It's a choice of 2, either up or in here. We'll go in here. Why not?
Hey.
A study. Gabranos' work must be... Okay, maybe this was the wrong way. Here somewhere! Oh no! Skeletal wizard? Don't let that put you off. We're completely... Get inside! We just punched him flying, you see that? Get out of my way!
Gabranos. This was the great scholar I was looking for.
Well, he has been here a long time. I'm sure he had more flesh on him in life. But why? He travelled everywhere. I found traces of his work on 2 separate continents. And he ends his days here? Doing this? Was this the source of all that knowledge? Those experiments out there? The bodies? Certainly, nothing's surely worth This much death? Kana shakes his head slowly and does not speak at first. Let's find the tablet and be out of here.
Step lightly.
This can't be it. But the symbols. No. I was so close. Look, you can see there's his name. And these symbols. Virtue. Gods, the rest is too worn away. There must be something, a verse, even a word. Be like unto the waves, be wrathful as the sea, anything. Is there really nothing? Not even to explain this?
Kana looks about the room, his shoulders slumped. He bends over the shattered fragments, pulling the largest of them together, removing a rolled piece of paper and a stick of charcoal from his pockets. He sets about forlornly making a few rubbings. Maybe you could salvage something. At least you found it. I'm not trying to offer some comforting words. What? This shattered mess? I might as well bring back an empty piece of parchment. He sets down his charcoal and gazes at the fragments. But it existed once. It was here, whole. He runs his fingers over the stone. Maybe you're right. Alright, let's have a look what we can say here. Yeah. You found the tablet. You have the phrase in Ixmitil. Tell that to the Law College. It's better than nothing. But the Engwithans aren't as I believed. I thought for certain their words would favour peace. How can I go back and tell the law chanters that we should emulate them? He looks down at the pile of stone. Perhaps the tablet can still serve as a symbol. One that means peace for Ruatai. Yes, but... He touches his hand to his temple, thinking. Maybe... If I can at least convince them that there are other ways, even if it isn't in the Tanvir Tower. Let's see what I can gather of it. Maybe something has survived. And after that, I'll be glad to be out of this place. I have much to think about. Oh dear. What is it about these companion quests and disappointment? Adair's ended in disappointment, and now Kana's has ended in disappointment. Good grief.
Hey.
Who's next on the list? Aha, the final prism.
Not a sound.
Ooh, Elowyn Ain.
Hey.
Let's go place that final prism into the circular hole on top of this plinthy thing and see what happens. Kana probably wants to get out of here right now, but we are telling him, pull yourself together, we need to go further. There's more levels below, and perhaps there could be more down there that may assist you. If not,
Hey.
at the very least, it'll give you time just to calm down, and perhaps we'll give him some time to reflect when we go on our travels, maybe. Get a new party member to replace him while he's mulling over things. But I'm eager to try his new ability, which you haven't seen yet. We actually did level Kana up before the session started. So he's level 12, everyone else is level 11 right now. Right, Spectres. And an Adra Animat. Adair is a little bit confused. Flame Blights.
This isn't working.
Because of you!
Hey. Of course.
Uh-oh. One slip through the net.
Hey. Varathus!
Yeah! I have.
You're not. Hey.
Zawa is ready. Very well. Not a sound.
Ah, the door opens. And here are steps leading further down. Right. And further down we shall go to level 8 of the Endless Pass. But that will be in the next session, where we will hopefully clear 2, maybe 3 levels, depending on how long it takes. But we are trying to get to level 10, so if we can clear 3 the next session, that'll take us to 10, and then we can give the Endless Pass another breather, and perhaps we'll start pressing on and seeing if we can get back on the trail, hot on the heels, although some time has passed, so the trail has probably run cold, but chasing down, what's he called? The main villain. I've forgotten his name, it's just completely gone out of my head. Anyway, you know who I mean, the evil man behind all this Hollow Bond affair. Anyway, that'll be a couple of sessions' time, so join me next time for some more Endless Pass. Until then, see you soon.